Red Dead Redemption 2 is a game rated M by the ESRB. Arthur decided to scrawl something down in his journal. Thought this old trading post in Roanoke Ridge was kind of interesting. Yeah, I'm not far from the professor's lab. And there's this trading post. I saw this building, I was like, huh, that's interesting, and it gave me the option to inspect it. And it's kind of creepy up here. Like, it's playing just this vaguely creepy ambience. And it does let me go inside. Remove plank for hidden stash. Alright, so we might get something out of this. That's cool. What did we find? $15. So, not a lot. There's some chewing tobacco we can take. You never know what you're going to find, man. Never know what you're going to find. Like, that's one of the advantages that Red Dead has over something like, Grand Theft Auto. That's not what I meant to do, honey. There's a cigarette card that I'm trying to get. There we go. Grand Theft Auto also has a lot of little details and stuff, but it's not quite the same as Red Dead. And this exploration aspect reminds me a lot more of something more akin to Skyrim or Fallout. And, I love those sorts of games, so being able to have that kind of exploration here is a wonderful treat. Anyway, so welcome back to more Stephen Plays Red Dead Redemption 2. We are going to, we're going to eventually be getting back to Mary Beth today. But before we do, I was tipped off that there is something south of O'Cree's Run, which is a lake. If we take a look at the map here, so this is where I'm at. Oh, it actually marked it on my map. That's neat. So up here was the professor. And then not far south from here is O'Cree's Run. And I've been told that there's something south of the lake that I should check out. You guys continue to give me, like, interesting tidbits and things like that. I appreciate it. Anytime you say something, I write it down. I may not go check it out immediately, but eventually, either on or off camera, I will be going to see the things that you guys talk about. So I appreciate the little tips and tricks and notable things of interest that you advise me to go check out. It looks like I may have stumbled across another little place. You always got to be careful because sometimes there's people living in here, and I don't mean to scare them or kill them or rob them. I just like to check stuff out. And sometimes you just don't know what you're going to get yourself into. So is someone even in here? I don't know. Why don't we see if we can get inside? It might be something we can't even go in.
What the hell?
Oh my God. Wow. That's concerning. Take meteorite. Oh my God, a meteorite came in and did this. It caused all sorts of destruction. Holy piss. I thought this was like we found the serial killer's home. That's not what happened at all. Holy crap, man. That's nuts. Is there anything else of interest in here? There's fine brandy, I guess I'll take, and it looks like another cigarette card. I mean, yeah, that kind of stuff can happen, and how terrible would that be? You're just minding your own business, and all of a sudden, you're dead. You've exploded. Your entrails are on the floor. So is this an exit? Looks like it is. Yeah. Okay. Woo! My God. Inspect structure. Meteor house. I'm finding all sorts of interesting things today. Holy cow. Pretty pleased. This house seems to have been struck by something. A meteor, maybe. All right. Now for realsies, let's get on the trail. Maybe we'll find something other, we'll find other interesting things on the way, I don't know. But we're going to be heading to south of that lake. So I've made it to the lake, at least as good as I can tell. And one of the things I noticed is that as I was coming up, down around the mountain, there was a fire happening on this little island. And as I got closer, the smoke disappeared. So I don't know if there was someone here and they left or not, but I don't see anything in particular. That being said, this is really cool. I'm in a place I've never been before. Small game arrows, so I'm not going to get any 3 stars that way. There's a new plant. I'm going to look around. There's a building over there, so I'm just going to kind of explore since I've never been to this area before. And some of the Strangers missions are also on timers, so they only show up at certain points. This is a good chance to just kind of explore and take in my surroundings. Well, I found a chest inside this house. And I don't know if I guess someone's living here, so is this robbery? This is robbery. But it's fine. It's fine. There's a guy fishing not too far from here, but, you know, I need to borrow this money. It's a permanent borrow, but that's probably fine. So I've really enjoyed this area. It's very different from anything I've seen thus far. There's a lot of ducks around, and for a brief moment in time, I was taken out of the whole criminal shooting craziness aspect of the game. It felt really nice to just kind of be with nature. It's a reminder that you can play this game in a variety of different ways, that you can, if you want, ignore the missions and just go out here and hunt and fish and do whatever you'd like. That being said, I was a little concerned that there was no mission popping up, so I did a brief bit of Googling, because I don't want to spoil myself, but I was curious if there was a stranger mission here. And apparently there is, but it doesn't show up until after Chapter 5. So that would be my one thing that I would ask before you send me recommendations for places to check out. If they are mission-related, you may want to double-check that they are, you know, where they are. Or if you post them in the comments, be like, hey, there's a cool thing to check out, but, you know, you can't check it out until after Chapter 5 or whatever. Anyway, I am going to eventually get to Mary Beth, but I'm going to meander around the map a little bit. There's plenty of stuff I haven't seen, and just finding beautiful vistas like this is worth it alone, so we'll get to Mary Beth. Oh, not Mary Beth, sorry. There's Mary and Mary Beth. Mary Beth is not who I once courted. Although, you know, I don't know. Maybe I will. I don't know what happens in the game. Let's ride.
Yeah. Slow up.
That was a lot of bats. I believe that's what that was. So, just up the road a tad from where I was this little pond. I think it's called, is it Moonstone? Is that what it's called? Yeah, Moonstone Pond. Flattened cabin. This will be another place I want to jot down almost certainly, right? Usually I get a chance to inspect these things. Sometimes I have to be at a certain angle. It's all of these, like, terrible things that have happened to, you know, various folks. I heard, maybe I imagined it. I thought I heard, like, a kind of a deep guttural growl. I'm definitely up in the part of the map where I could run into a bear, so I'm a little cautious of that, but I think I'm okay. Let me see if it'll let me go in here. The answer is no. Okay. Huh. Just a little, you know, thing frozen in time. I don't know if it'll let me go up in there, and then also I don't know if I'll get stuck. I think if they just don't intend for you to come up in here, but oh, you absolutely can get in here. Interesting. Okay, thank God. Homing tomahawk? What? Just got a new recipe. Well, hot dang. Fantastic. You have learned the homing tomahawk recipe. Very cool. All right, so now we can make those. What else is here? Canned fruit, canned salmon. Sure. And there's an enemy outside that's freaking out. Pick up bat. Yeah, there were bats that were flying around in here. Perfect bat carcass. Really? Perfect? Oh, that's nice. I wasn't even trying. Cool. Large jewelry bag. Oh, there's some nice stuff in here. Again, it pays to explore. All right. think I'm done in here. I'm kind of curious what the predator was. I don't see anything now, but there was something that had definitely spooked ASCII. Nothing else to see here. All right, ASCII, you ready? Might have been a snake or something. Let's continue exploring, shall we?
I know. Easy.
Sir?
Like crazy. Easy, girl.
Don't get killed. I've seen this
some
happen
help?
before.
Hey. God damn it.
Tried to warn him. Well, let's see if you have anything useful on you. Sorry, bud. That must just be a random event that occurs occasionally. And it looks like
What?
that lowered my honor, but I mean, come on, man. The guy's dead. He ain't using it.
I'll shoot you like a sick hound. You're
Hate it when that happens. I shot the jackrabbit and that guy freaked out. The guy was like, "I'll kill you," and I'm like, "Why?" I shot the rabbit. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that guy rode for Peter or something. Anyway, witness investigating. What? No. Oh shoot.
Hey, not so fast.
Oh god. Should I? Maybe I can just talk to him.
Was this your doing? Can't talk now.
Oh, there's another witness over there?
You kidding me?
Oh shoot. Was there someone in there? I don't know.
Whoa.
No, we're good. We're good. I need to get out of here. I'm killing a lot of people. It's not my intention. Can I have that rabbit do I want the carcass? I don't know. Give me the carcass. Put the carcass on here.
The houses there, hate the place. All those people, all that noise, makes me feel like I'm choking. Only went there because there's a feller who pays good money for stuff. Well, he calls it exotic. Egret feathers and the such like don't seem that exotic to me.
Carry on.
Things city folk will pay for. On my way through the main square, I see this big statue of General Quincy Harris, a war hero. War hero? My pa fought under him, said he was a coward who sold out his men.
Oh, yeah?
He even said there was rumors old Quincy was working for the other side. But of course, none of this will ever be in the history books. I spat on that statue and I left town, and won't be going back there neither. Well, no point in dwelling on it anymore. Ain't the best memory, but I swear I seen you before.
Reckon you must be mistaken.
I don't like this one bit. This ain't any business of mine. Bye then.
That was weird, man. So I just stopped by this campfire, and this guy was sitting here, and he was totally cool with me talking. We actually chatted, which I didn't even know you could do, because a lot of times when I approach people, they're like, "You get away from me or I'll kill you." And this guy was like, "No, come chill." And he talked about Saint Denis for a little bit. I can use this. But then he left, which I find really weird, because he clearly has stuff here, including what looks to be a lockbox. Yeah. So that's odd. So I didn't have to kill him. He just left. I guess I'll take his canned salmon. And that's it. He had canned salmon. Wait, what's this? Hold on. Just saw something odd, and now I'll never find it again. Doggone it. Go back into first person. Female fertility statue. That's strange. Sure. You never know what sort of interesting things you're going to find. All right, back on the road.
I have never been so insulted in all my life.
So I hear this woman talking inside this barn, and I'm not really sure where I am, but this is Firmwood Rise, or fur would rise. And based on all the bones and stuff, I think this is that archaeologist lady. But it won't let me in.
To destroy me.
I don't think I have anything to give her anyway, so that's probably why. It's just weird to hear her laughing in there. And this must be where she's set up. I don't really want to steal from this lady, to be honest. She seems nice. And to be honest, I'd like to give her some stuff. I just don't have anything to give her yet. I guess I'll see her later then. Well, that's weird. I'm on my way back into Valentine, and there is a stranger's mission here. Okay. Sure, I'll take it. They're some of my favorite missions in the game, especially because they're just so random.
Let's go. I got places.
My friend, you there?
Yeah, what's up? Not you, Asky.
Ha! Hey, let me know if you have any of that haul left over.
You, mister, excuse me. Yeah? What do you want?
Do I look like a coward to you? I mean, obviously I do, because I look like that milksop there, but 'tis no matter. Can you help?
Maybe.
See? Even he is sick of hearing your nonsense, you afterthought of a child. I apologize, sir, for his smell. Why don't we come back here? To somewhere more conducive to displays of utter gallantry and deep-seated inadequacy.
Well, what did you have in mind?
Shoot a bottle off my head, like William Tell.
This is getting silly.
Very silly. The man is a moron. Shoot one off mine instead. I'm the brave one.
I'm not scared.
I'm a good shot, but
I won't even flinch.
I don't want to hurt you, boys.
I can't lose. Either I'll prove my masculinity or die and be spared his company. Come, sir, please.
Okay, then.
What?
Listen, just make sure everyone knows you asked me to do this.
Of course, of course, of course.
You boys are ridiculous.
Okay.
Shoot, sir, while our courage.
Good shot, sir. I didn't.
You got it.
That was fun.
What was? I feel like we didn't even do anything.
Oh, of course you didn't. We all know you're hardly sentient at all.
Another round, smaller bottles, sir, please.
What?
I don't know.
Please, this creature is unbearable. He needs silencing.
I'll do my best.
Oh my God! I'm gonna kill one of these guys.
That I'm doing this under
Oh,
duress.
you boys are so silly.
I guess if one of them dies, it wouldn't be like so
Don't
bad.
think too much about it. Just shoot. Nothing to fear at all.
Shoot mine.
Whatever helps you
Now I'll
sleep at
stand
night.
on one leg.
Me too. You keep shooting, sir, and this time you kill the beast. He emerged fully formed from the swamps. Helen!
Silence, you blackguard. Sir, shoot the wretch.
Oh dear God in heaven!
You're deranged. Shoot away, sir. My bottle and his brains, if you please.
At least I have brains.
Why?
You have to use Deadeye for that.
Now do one while I hop.
Do one while I turn somersaults! Shoot me!
Oh, give me the gun. Let me shoot him. For all mankind.
I think me and the lady have had enough.
Oh, I don't blame you, sir. This man's tongue, I would run too if I could. Here, for your skills and talents.
Thank you.
Now, brother, I am going to walk Helen home. Don't follow us. She has an elderly aunt, and I fear the sight of you could finally finish her off.
Helen, is this creep bothering you?
You two, come along.
No, there aren't two. There's me and the lizard man. Please, my angel, do not aggregate us both together.
Boys, you are too much. You are too much.
No, my sweet.
Good God. Maybe I should have shot them both. Maybe that would have been the correct way to do that mission. Either way, you never know what you're gonna find. Yeah, I was just passing on through Valentine, and you know, even though it feels like I'm done with this area, I'm clearly not. There's still stuff happening here, which is cool. All right, come on, Asky, let's ride.
Goddamn O'Driscoll!
One's down. Get the
Feeling yourself today, huh?
I want to go the other way.
So I found some O'Driscoll Boys, which is exciting. I don't know what they were trying to do, rob a train or something. Huh. It looks like they were trying to get one of their... Yeah, it looks like they were killing the off-the-law men so they could save their buddy. But that's not going to be happening today, huh? Now, if I set you free, will you be good?
I just bet you'll kill a defenseless man.
I'm just opening the lock.
I ride with Colm O'Driscoll, you fool.
He's running, right? All right. See, I feel kind of good about that. I mean, I killed a lot of their guys, but I set that dude free, which I think was the right response. All right. Now to keep moving out of this area. Is this going to be another one of those...
Okay, then.
like... things where the guy is dead? Yeah. I knew it. Okay. God, I have chills. That all... Oh, shoot. That also means that's the last part.
Oh, Jesus. Some sick tran.
It's the final part of the map. 63432. Okay, so this is wild. How I found this was actually not because of this light, because when I was riding over here, it was still too light. I was in this area, and I pulled up my map, and I noticed there was an X for a corpse, and I was like, why would that be on the map? And then I was like, I bet that's another part of the killer's thing. Use the map to locate the killer's hiding place. Do you see? I mean, I see death. I see a lot of death. All right, so how do I look at just... Okay, piece together map. Interesting. So first go over the bridge to this area, and then go to here, and it looks like there's a secret basement, and that's the combination to get in there. Whew, I got chills, man. That's a little freaky, but I said that I'd go see Mary, so let's go see Mary. I'm on my way back to Mary, but it looks like there's another stranger's mission.
You made a mistake taking me, but it ain't too late.
And there's another random mission just happening over there. What is over here? Let me see. Where am I on the map so you guys know? Okay, just entering into the state of Lemoyne. Okay. Not sure what this is, but let's go find out.
Whoa, easy.
Where is...
Whoa!
Is it over there? Probably over there. Hold on. Trying to climb a hill with my horse. They're not Skyrim horses. What's going on?
Hey, mister. Oh, hey, friend.
Oh, my God.
Boys don't look so fresh.
It's black and white.
We ate. I think we're dying, friend.
We ate some bad mushrooms.
Bad business, sure.
It's been real tough, partner.
So it seems.
I hate to ask, but we need some medicine. Kind of fast.
Medicine?
Yeah, look at us. Look at me. And he's worse than he looks.
Oh.
And he looks like shit. He ain't gonna last 3 days. And me, I ain't well. Not at all.
Not at all.
I'm begging you, partner.
What kind of medicine you need? I might have some.
Why? I told you you'd help us. I told you, did I?
You did. You told me. You told me a lot of things.
We're gonna be all right, buddy.
Are we?
Well, physically. Drink this.
I'll give it to Black first.
No. Don't give it to Whitey.
No.
Drink this and shut
Take it.
up.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good stuff.
But listen, I reckon you boys should get on out of here. Maybe split up. Head up north or overseas. They don't like groups of men. I know.
I hear you, boss. It's time. Oh, once we're better.
Oh, yeah, well, I agree. I mean, I can't wait to be rid of you. Embarrassing.
Embarrassing?
Yeah, you're an embarrassment.
Well, be embarrassed no more. Get back to where folks like you, and I'll go where they like me.
I shall.
Oh, shut up, will you?
With pleasure.
Such a fun group. Also, I completed 2 missions back to back right there, and I've had the jackrabbit on my horse so long it's starting to decompose. Well, let's get to Mary, and by extension the trapper, and then we'll be good.
Oh, hey there. Why don't you join me and have a seat over here by the fire? Oh, by the fire.
Well, that's good of you.
Sure. Strange, but sure. Found this guy just talking.
Bone dry.
You okay, partner?
Sins I'm carrying around. You won't even believe. But if I had a little whiskey to loosen up my tongue a little, I might tell you.
Sure. Tell me your tales, buddy.
Here.
Only fitting that I'd be drinking the devil's brew. I'll be seeing him soon enough.
I mean, you could have made that last, but okay. Whatever floats your boat, man.
You're a place called Four Rigs? South of Strawberry. Kept Indians penned in there like cattle. I ain't know what's worse. Seeing the ones we killed or watching the other ones die the slow way. Well, they pay well. Them government boys. But the money don't last long. It's what you did. Sticks around.
I know the feeling.
I was a young man then, but I still see them faces clear as yesterday. I do.
Well, that's hard, partner.
I might rest the old eyes a minute. Feeling very sleepy all of a sudden.
Didn't know there was any left in there. You alive, buddy? Nope, that was that. I had a feeling that was going to do him in. I'm glad you got to tell me your tale, though. I appreciate it. Oh, he's not dead. On my map, it's an X, but he's snoring. Are you dead? I can't tell if he's alive or not. I don't know. All right, never mind. Oh, shoot. Don't put them in the fire. Don't put them... Okay, well... Okay. Well... You know, I'm gonna say he probably wasn't asleep. I'm gonna say he was dead. I'm gonna say he was definitely dead. I don't feel good about this. I'm gonna walk away. Come on, Asky, let's go. One thing I gotta say... Oh, did it drop? Oh, it just dropped my... Okay, this just... It became rotten, so it fell on the ground. One thing I gotta say, though, I really love how there's this extra lore just chilling out here. Like, you don't have to bother, but there's just a little blip, and some guy was willing to tell me his story if I gave him some whiskey. And then he died of alcohol poisoning, is the story that I remember. He definitely didn't die of passing out from alcohol and then being thrown in the fire and burned alive. I don't think that's what happened. I think he died of alcohol poisoning. Either way, mistakes were made. Let's go see Mary.
Arthur!
Man,
Arthur!
I finally made it. God, it's been a long episode.
You came!
Yeah, I came. So, what do you need?
Wait there. I'm coming straight down.
I really meandered this episode. Holy crap. But I told you I'd get to see Mary, and I did.
Arthur.
Hello, Mary.
You came.
Sure. Whenever you call for me, I'll come.
Oh, Arthur.
What's wrong?
Daddy.
Your father? I'm a bigger fool than I even thought.
I'm begging you, Arthur. I know Daddy was not kind to you, but surely you cannot hate a man for the sin of loving his daughter and wanting better for her than
Than me?
than the choices you
What
make.
choice did I have? Did I ever have?
Oh, I know. You had to live by your code. But your code is... well, it's not right.
Has your way been right, Mary? With you? And Jamie joining a bunch of crazies? And hypocritical daddy with his drinking and whoring and gambling? Huh? Is that what a pure life has gotten you? Begging me for help?
Oh, Arthur. Be kind to me. Please.
Sorry.
I should have asked someone else, but...
But I'm the best guy you know at frightening decent people.
It wasn't that I didn't love you, Arthur. You know that. Oh, Arthur. We were so very young. Think how different life could have been.
Yeah, I think about it. A lot. It all seems so long ago and far away now.
Will you help me try to save Daddy?
Come along, Dan. Where are we going? What's the old lovable patriarch been up to now?
Oh, Arthur, you know sarcasm is beneath you. He's been gambling and drinking and other things.
Oh, the filthy rotter. Where can we find him?
He said he was going down to the Theodore Eckhart stables. Something about a horse. It's down by the water in the warehouse district near the train yard.
Come on, then.
Don't be a pompous ass, Arthur. It doesn't suit you.
Oh, should I leave that to Daddy?
Leave Daddy alone. He suffers enough.
Well, I suppose I can take some consolation in that.
Oh, Arthur. I should have ran away with you years ago.
Well, you wouldn't.
No, I didn't. But... well... I don't know.
Man, it's interesting to see the mess all this is tangled up in.
So what do you think he's up to?
I'm not sure. He keeps saying it's a disgrace a man of his standing has to ride around on some old nag.
Standing? He's usually falling down.
Arthur, he wasn't always this way, but it has got worse. He's drinking and gambling more than ever, pawning things off left and right, mixing with bad people. I'm just scared for him.
Don't worry too much. Whatever it is, we'll work it out.
So we have got to go save Mary's daddy. I think I'm going to save that for next time. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time for more Stephen Plays Red Dead Redemption 2.